OJEZ TV present a true-life inspirational story from Ojuelegba to Oxford. They said nothing good ever comes out of Ojuelegba, but this is the story that changed that belief forever. The story of a young boy born with no silver spoon, but a dream so big it could touch the skies of Oxford. Ojuelegba, a place where dreams are often buried beneath the hustle, where yellow buses roar and hope can be swallowed by survival. This was where Tolu was born. Tolu wasn't different from many boys in the neighborhood. His father was a mechanic. His mother sold fried yam by the roadside. Their one-room apartment was behind a sawmill, hot, cramped, and noisy. By age 9, Tolu was already helping his mom sell sachet water in traffic. But something set him apart. His eyes, always focused, always curious. While others played, Tolu read. Torn newspapers, discarded textbooks, even empty cement sacks with writings on them. One day, his mother caught him reading a pharmacy flyer. She laughed. "Tolu, instead of playing ball like other boys, you read expired advert." He smiled. "Mummy, I want to go to university one day." Tolu's primary school was nothing to write home about. No chairs, no fans, and sometimes no teachers. But he was always the best in his class. When he got into Birrell Grammar School in Yaba for secondary school, he would trek almost 5 kilometers daily to save transport fare. By SS2, his father had died. It was just Tolu, his mother, and God. He studied with candlelight. He did his assignments in the market. He read while selling gala and pure water. One evening he found an old radio in the trash, fixed it with copper wire, and for the first time he heard the word Oxford. It was a BBC program. A Nigerian PhD student was speaking. From Ajegunle to Oxford, anything is possible. Tolu stopped what he was doing. That was the moment, the spark. If he could, why not me? When WAEC came, his mother borrowed money from 6 different people just to register him. She sold her only freezer. Tolu studied like his life depended on it, because it did. Result came. 9 A's, top of his school. The principal wept. He took JAMB, scored 341. People began to take notice. Then came the big miracle. A British Council essay competition. Topic: What is the Africa I want to see in 20 years? Tolu poured his soul into it. Weeks later, he got an email. "Congratulations, you've been selected for a full scholarship to Oxford University." He couldn't believe it. His mother collapsed in joy. From Ojuelegba to Oxford. It was real. When he arrived in England, it felt like another world. Cold, quiet, grand. The cobblestone paths of Oxford, the giant libraries, the gowns, the accents. He stood in front of the Radcliffe camera and whispered to himself, "This boy from Ojuelegba made it." But it wasn't easy. Culture shock, academic pressure. He worked harder than ever, often sleeping 3 hours a night. But every time he felt like giving up, he remembered his mom's words. "Tolu, you are the answer to our prayers. Don't stop now." 4 years later, he graduated with first-class honors in law. He gave the valedictory speech, telling the story of Ojuelegba. The hall went silent. Then came a standing ovation. He returned to Nigeria not with pride, but with purpose. He started a foundation for underprivileged students. He built a library in Ojuelegba. He told his story in schools, markets, online. He became a symbol of hope. They say your background shouldn't put your back on the ground. From selling water in Lagos traffic to writing law essays in Oxford, Tolu's story teaches us one thing. It's not where you come from, it's what you're made of. And so, when next you hear someone say, "Nothing good comes out of Ojuelegba," Tell them about Tolu. Tell them, from Ojuelegba to Oxford, dreams are still valid. Thanks for watching. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. For more African story that speaks to the soul, follow us. On YouTube, at OJEZ 99. On Instagram, at OJEZ 99. On TikTok, at OJEZ 99. On Facebook, OJEZ 99.